This is Courtney's kitchen. Delightful taste from the heart. I know you're watching from near and far. Come and see me cook delicious dishes. Come and get a smile while you eat with your eyes. This is Courtney's kitchen.
Hey peeps, wagwan. Welcome to another Courtney's Kitchen video. First, I want to welcome all the new subscribers, as well as I want to thank everybody that have been, giving the channel some strength by viewing and liking and commenting, and you know how it go. Really grateful, really thankful, and hope you all are doing well also. Well, today we'll be doing stir-fry noodles and beef. Pretty straightforward recipe. I really hope you'll enjoy, and any questions you have, just go ahead and ask me in the comments, and I will make sure to attend to each and every one of your comments. So here I'm preparing vegetables for the noodles and also for the beef, right? You can see that I'm doing I set off the carrots in like fine strips, and then a little bit more chunky for the other set. So the other set is the chunky ones are for the beef, and the final one is for the noodles. So here now we have some Blue Dragon noodles, medium. Right, I'm still exploring which noodle I really prefer. I'm yet to figure that out, but you can also refer me to the ones that you like, and I'll try them. So this noodle, you just need to bring some water to a boil, and place it in the pot. Place the noodle in the pot or in a container with the hot water for about 4 minutes. I did 3 because I wanted to keep the noodles really firm, and after taking them out of the hot water, I run some cold water through it to stop the cooking process, right? Because I need the noodles to stay firm. For this process, I would advise you not to add too much noodles to your wok pot or your frying pan, whichever you're using. Reason for that is if you're using your stove, the stove will not generate enough heat to keep that wok pot super hot, right? So as soon as the noodles are in, it will just cool that pot down, and then you'll not be able to get the results that you would be looking for. Also, it would just cause your noodle to overcook. Alright, so try not to add too much noodles. If you're doing it for your family, and maybe a family of 4, then I would advise you to do like 2 sets at a time, or up to you, depending on if each person needs different ingredients. You can do them in batches. All right. I am also adding bean sprouts to my noodles because it's really good. You might see me using Maggi all-purpose for most of my dishes, but it's because it's really all-purpose. You can do so many dishes with just this one season. It's super good, right? It's super good, and it's not overpowering in any way, so you don't have to worry that oh, it's gonna have this high taste. It's perfectly balanced in my view. I am also using light soy sauce for the noodles. So now for the beef, I'm trying to get this beef sliced as thin as I can possibly get it using my knife, or sorry, my chopper, as thin as I can get it. You don't want the cooking time for the beef become too long, so you have to, slice them thin so they can cook real fast. Even though I'm gonna slightly fry them first, or should I say I'm gonna fry them first and then I'm gonna stir fry them in the wok pot. You don't have to worry if you see me using a seasoning or whatever and you don't use it, you don't like it, you don't have to worry, right? Just use what you have, use what you like to taste. Whatever you like to taste, just use that, right? If you don't like to use so much powder seasoning, then use natural seasoning. You get what I mean? just adding some cornstarch, and then I'm just gonna rub this all in and let it sit for about 30 minutes. While you're rubbing the season in, just try and separate each pieces of the beef, right? Just try to use a cornstarch to kind of keep them separated. Now for this part, fry them to your heart desire, right? If you want them to be juicy, just don't let them dry out too much. If you want them to be crispy, then do that. Frying process for this beef is really short. It's about 3 to 4 minutes. I don't want my vegetables to be overcooked, so I'm just catching a little flavor on them and then remove them from the pot and go ahead to the next stage. Now this is just a little sauce to stick to the beef and vegetable. That is tomato paste. Also going to use some red wine. You can use rice wine if you prefer, or vinegar. You know those flavored vinegar. Yeah, you can use those. Also some dark soy sauce, which you can also add a little oyster sauce if you wish to. But this is some honey right here that I'm using. this won't be staying on the fire for too long. I'm just allowing the sauce to stick to the vegetables and the beef, and also just gonna add a little crushed chili, otherwise we call it chili flakes. Yeah. Now this is finished. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you would have done differently. And tell me, would you have this for dinner? At any time of the day. Look at that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying to the end. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to touch that notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead. And welcome to Courtney's Kitchen. Thanks for watching.
This is Courtney's Kitchen.